Have you ever wanted something so bad that you couldn't wait to get it? What if it was something you really couldn't live without? Well, my cousin was about 2 years old when he was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a lung disorder where your lungs fill up with mucus and you can't breathe and eventually have to have a lung transplant. It took about 20 years for my cousin to be put on the lung transplant list. We were called once they found a matching lung for him, and our family moved to New Orleans. During this year in New Orleans, we found out that he caught a bacterial virus that took him off the lung transplant, and he wasn't able to receive it because of the virus. Someone you may know or love may happen to be one of the people waiting on a live organ transplant list. I'd like to talk to you first about the needs of organ donations in our area. Schools, how you can become an organ donor after you die, and finally how your family and organ donors can benefit from being an organ donor, from your donation. People around the world, but also right here in Missouri, even around our surrounding communities, may need an organ transplant in order to save their life. A problem is that there is a lack of organs and organ donors, and it makes it impossible for each and every recipient to receive an organ transplant. This is not only a problem statewide but worldwide. There is many reasons for you to donate your organs, and many organs and tissues such as the heart, lung, liver, kidneys, pancreas, heart valves, and blood vessels can be donated. A new name is added to the national list every 10 minutes. With that being said, 140 people are added daily. One of those people might be somebody you know personally, or maybe your neighbor. The problem is that on average, 18 people every day will receive a transplant while on the list. The reason is there is only about 45% of Americans who are donors. You can choose to be a donor of any organ, or you can specify which organ you would like to donate. Organ donation is very important. One day your loved one could be in need of an organ. An organ can save up to 8 lives. It's important to talk with your family and friends about becoming an organ donor. They need to know what needs to take place if your wish is to become an organ donor, and make arrangements at the time of your death. As you can clearly see, donating your organs can be one of the most important life-changing decisions you'll ever make, not only for yourself, but somebody you may know or love, or a complete stranger. And it could also be the greatest gift you ever give another person. It's the gift that keeps giving in so many ways. To know that a part of you could live on in the life of somebody else while keeping them alive to be with their family and live out their life. Make sure to sit down and think of your options and the change you can make in somebody's life and how it will affect them and their loved ones.